Oh yeah, Sunday night. We're going to be getting on with episode 3 of Sinking City. And so when we left off, we finished one mystery. Now we got to do 2 more. That's about it. I don't know. We're just going to have to carry on from there. Let's see what we got. Yep. All right. So we're wandering around. Where the hell did we leave off anyway? That's right. This dude's house. Mr. Throgmorton. Boom. Throgmorton Manor. And let's take a look at the case book, because we got 2 things here. He wants me to find Professor Harriet Doe. Professor Doe. To do this, I must investigate and discover who attacked the expedition and kidnapped her. It was attacked in the depths beneath Oakmont. Professor Harriet Doe, expedition's leader, was captured. The others were all left to die. The attackers all had distinctly fish-like features, Innsmouth syndrome, as locals call it. One of the assailants was killed in the fight. He carried a dagger and a peculiar golden amulet which resembled a fish eye. This can't be the only attack they have carried out. There must be evidence of more such crimes throughout the city. Well, that doesn't really narrow it down for us. Let's see what we got out in the open here. We still haven't explored anything like from these 3 regions. Reed Heights, Advent, and Old Grove. So we'll just have to look around. Maybe go to the, what the hell is this? The University and City Hall. Why don't we try getting over there? Let's head there first. Nice and janky. My favorite. Yeah, I wouldn't say this is super optimized, but I guess it doesn't matter. It's not like a super complex game. It's just cinematic more than anything. Ferris wheel. Might be a dock over here. Negative. This guy's looking good. Just random wires sticking out of his back.
Here's the prophecy inscribed in the twilight of the dying moon. The hidden shall arise and drown the world in its Icarus waters.
Very good. Maybe there's a way across. We can take a boat. Try to look out for a phone booth. Give me Bioshock vibes. So this way. I'm doing pretty good, Tone. How are you? Hopefully having a good, relaxing Sunday. But we're continuing on with the investigation. Not really sure where to go.
Hello?
Hello. Welcome to Oakmont University Library. Joy Hayden. Can I
There you
help?
go.
Charles Reed, private investigator.
What's up with this lady?
I apologize for my bluntness, but can I ask you a question?
Mouth?
Yeah.
Punishment. Long story.
Again, sorry for me being so direct, but that can't be legal, can it?
Hell yeah, dude. Almost 2 weeks.
It's like torture.
Almost 2
Legal
weeks.
in Oakmont. Local custom.
Huh.
Probably gonna take the day off. I think it comes out like a Thursday night on East Coast. We'll see.
I need to see your book catalogs.
Sure. Over there.
And that's it? No payment, no threatening, no favors in return?
No. Library public. Knowledge for everyone. Welcome.
Well, that's music to my, eyes. This city doesn't look like it has much need for books, except as fuel for
This lady's
fires.
something.
How come the library's in such good shape?
Mr.
I think it's like a
Throgmorton.
Thursday, Friday release. I'm not sure yet as we
Keeps
get closer.
everything in check.
Really? Huh. I wouldn't have thought that of him. I wonder why.
He says people need hope, entertainment, escapism. Now more than ever, can't imagine library without his help.
Bye, Joy.
Yeah, so it's the question of like, you know, is it going to be Thursday at like 11 Eastern, or is it some, we're doing like Spain time, midnight or something? Wants me to find his professor. To do this, I must investigate, discover who attacked the expedition. Now, what is this? This is book information. I don't think we have anything for this yet. There must be more evidence. Killed in a fight, he carried a dagger, Oh, we can look at these sections. Restricted section. Interesting. Ancient. Other. What do we get? Anything? No. So let's see if we can come up with some Lovecraftian tome. Alright, I don't think we have anything for this place yet. I don't have any clues for what we could even search for. Get the hell out of here. There we go. Alright, well that's interesting. Not a lot we can do there. We can try to get to... Oh, here we go. We got a fast travel point over this way. Over yonder. And... Skidoo. Alright, man, you have a good one. Thanks for swinging by. We'll send you off to the ether. Take care, man. The last thing in my casebook. Quid pro quo. So it's really just about the attackers had fish-like features. And, you know, it can't be the only attack. So we're kind of looking for other examples of their malfeasance. And I guess we're just gonna have to wander around, so like, let's just keep walking to these other points of interest for now. There you go, this guy's drinking like whiskey or something. Or maybe kitchen cleaner. Bronvin. Alright. What the hell is this thing? I really like these different areas. They're so cool looking and distinct. This doesn't really feel like a Massachusetts town. This looks more like New York. And no island would be this diverse with the city structures and things. It's all over the place. Like Nantucket, I think is like 5 miles across. Hardly anything. Ooh, Orion Gentlemen's Club. Let's see what we got in here.
The door won't budge.
Darn it.
Extra, extra. All the news that's fit to print. Buy a paper, mister? Find something you like. Cheaper than the rest.
Cheaper than the rest. That's the goal.
Extra, extra. All the news that's fit to print. Buy a paper, mister?
A yellow book. Okay, let's see. Yeah, see, this is a yellow book. But I don't know what to look for. Right? Oh, I guess we can look up the ancient fish stuff. I'm from the state that this fantasy takes place here. The very first state. Very beginning. From Massachusetts. Alright, so we probably got to get back to City Hall. Great. Well, good. Thank you for telling me. Yellow Book, City Hall. Upstate New York. So what was that? The Catskills over there? I remember I saw a show over there once. Probably over 10 years ago. It was Reed. The guys used to be in Windeard. They came through. It was really fun.
Yes, yes, I haven't got all day. What do you want?
Just wanted to say hi. I'm new in town.
Oh, how nice for you.
Syracuse.
If you need to
Cool.
look anything up in our archives, get in line like everybody else.
Get in line? I'm the only one here. Well, I guess that means I'm first then. So, I can just go look up what I need.
Don't sass me, young man. Next time there could be a line here.
Oh,
and
Yellow
you'll
Book is
get no
anything?
special
Okay.
Treatment.
Maybe the cops then? Newspaper maybe?
Bye.
Guess I'll have to poke around. Alright, so we got City Hall. Subjects, period. District. Do we have a district over here? I don't think so. So it's like about citizens during, what, after the flood? Legal documents? Nada. I don't think this is going to help too much. Maybe the police station? Let's head back. What we got here? Another one. Excellente. Families from Brooklyn. Nice. What's this? The manor. Let's try the police station. So we're gonna go this way. We'll do the newspaper first. way around. That's cool. Hey, at least another New Englander.
Stay safe.
All right. Well, maybe we can look for people. Commoners? Just gonna brute force this thing. So after the flood, we can choose a district. Let's see. Yeah, where Tone was saying it's like over 100 at night. Oh yeah, switch to the one with the book, right? That's what we're in. This doesn't tell me anything. Expedition's leader was captured, others were left to die. Attackers had distinctly fish-like features, Innsmouth syndrome. Maybe we can go to the hospital. Would the hospital tell us, like, Innsmouth syndrome? That might be a hint for that instead of the newspaper. Why don't we try that? Go back to the archives. Yeah. This is a newspaper. These are the only two new ones. Yeah, expedition was attacked. Wants me to find her, I must investigate, discover, And that's it. These only two. That's the same. It talks about Innsmouth syndrome, and that makes me feel like I should go to the hospital. Maybe look for that symptom. I don't know, like, if she would be considered a celebrity. I mean, maybe. Could be hospital. All right, let's go to the hospital. Let's try that. That's what it insinuates to me. Yeah, you gotta use some intuition. Just how it is. Got no boat. Great. Yeah, it's PC. Steam version. I'm playing it in 2K in Ultra. Performance is alright. It's a little choppy. Not terrible. I think it's a little worse on the stream, but it's just how the game is. That's how it is capturing a lot of these Unreal Engine games. can fast travel. Oh, yeah. All right, good. Good, good. Yeah, every game's different. It's so funny that way. You'd think there'd be like a lot of consistency, but not really. This guy got any more dialogue? No.
We don't have any free beds left.
Okay, so subjects period. Say patience after the flood. Hmm. 4XLT. I know, next time we do a print, we gotta make a consensus. We'll get a few of those. Alright, department ain't shit here. Period, subjects, district. I don't know, it's just... nada. Probably asylum, right? Maybe not district. Therapy. I'm not sure. I am not sure what this would be. Where could we go? Like the library, maybe, for like the dagger or something? Where could we go for figuring this out? If you find what you're looking for, it will tell you. So we just haven't explored enough, eh? Again, it's only given us this, so we need to research something. Maybe the newspaper? Oh, I don't know. I feel like when we have this icon here, this little book, it means we gotta go to one of these archives and figure it out. Yeah, right. If we get the clues right in one of these archives, we'll progress the quest. It's definitely one of them. I don't know which one it is. I figured it would be over here, but you can't search by symptom. So let's just go back. Let's try the,
Stop it.
maybe the newspaper? Oh, the case is just, quid pro quo. The fate of the expedition. So it's got evidence of more crimes throughout the city. So it's like we need to explore the city of crimes. Maybe the police department. That's got to be it. If we're searching for crimes, we have to go to the police station. It's kind of fun, though. You get to be a little detective here. It's not completely straightforward. It certainly makes you feel like a detective. It's really the beginning. It's like the first part. We just got the assignment from Robert.
You look tense, honey. You need to let loose.
Yeah, that's where we're heading. We're heading to the police station. Because it said search, you know, for crimes. So that's got to be where we go. Yeah. We might have another fast travel over here too. Here we go.
Don't waste my time, newcomer.
Yeah, where's this archive? Jail. Here we go. Alright, crimes. Let's see, maybe violent crimes. Instruments of crimes. Hey, look at that. First try. Alright, so police report number 190451. About 10:30 p.m., April 15th, at Fish Market, Eastern Shells, corner of Orchard Ave and Holly Fire Lane, I apprehended a suspicious-looking Innsmouther as he was stalking a young woman. The suspect had in his possession a peculiar golden amulet, which resembled a fisheye, seized, as well as a dagger, seized. The suspect resisted arrest. When I tried to cuff him, he cried for help, screaming for his brothers from EOD. Several other armed Innsmouthers appeared from the fish market. I was forced to release said Innsmouther in retreat. The suspect got away. The case is pending further investigation. Lieutenant Phelps. Yeah, Innsmouthers are the fish folk. That's right. Okay, well, we got something. So good. So now what do we do? So we solved that. That was what we were supposed to do. So now there's something here. I guess we got to go to the fish market. Because it says navigation, right? So... yeah, we'll go to fish market. We'll go to fish market. Fish market. Yep. Yeah, doing good. Look at us. Figuring things out. Real detective-like. Oh, nice. We just found a new fast travel as well. Yeah, this must be it. Eastern Shells. I can enable it.
Fish? Fresh fish?
You guys want some fresh fish?
What's your
Let's
problem?
go.
A penny. Fish? Fresh fish? Take as much as you need. It won't cost you a penny.
We gotta get some fish,
Don't be
guy.
shy. We have enough for everyone.
I've heard that I can find an organization hereabouts that goes by the name of the EOD. Am I in the right place?
You sure are. I happen to be a representative of the EOD. Pleased to meet you. My name's Anna. Can I help you with something?
Charles Reed. Just a few questions, if I may.
Of course. Ask away, Charlie.
Charlie. Tell me more about the EOD.
What is the EOD? I mean, what do you do as an organization?
Well, we are a non-profit charitable organization. Actually, it's better to say that we're a gathering of volunteers. We're not an official charity yet. As for what we do, we try to help ease the suffering in our city as much as we can.
Oh, and how do you do that?
We provide fish for the hungry and fix the homes of the poor. We also patrol the streets at night to keep the wild beasts and bandits at bay. And many, many more things. Whatever needs doing. Anything to help the people, Charlie.
Where are your superiors?
It's been great chatting with you, but I'm actually here to speak with the EOD leadership. You know where I can find them?
Not so fast, Charlie. Nobody meets the top brass without being a member. You need to earn a rank in the EOD first.
Oh, you're kidding me. What for?
You need to prove yourself. Show us through your actions that you're worth our time. No offense, Charlie.
No offense, Charlie. How can I prove myself?
How can I join?
That all depends on what skills you can offer us. What do you do best?
Well, I'm afraid my resume's in my other jacket. Let me see. I was in the Navy during the war, and ever since it ended, I've been a private eye.
The sea provides. Turns out we have a job that's a perfect fit for you.
What job?
Okay. Tell me more about this job.
Well, last night someone tried to break into our fish storage room. Luckily, the guards scared him off, but I fear they'll be back to finish the job. That's why we've been busy today giving away all the fish to the people. We'd rather it get into the hands of the needy than to some thief.
And you want me to find whoever this thief is, right?
You're smart, Charlie. I like it. Exactly.
Fine. Count me in.
Good. Thank you. Here's the address. Tell the guard the password, I serve the sea, and he'll let you into the storeroom.
See you later.
Okay. We got New Mind Palace. There's not enough food in Oakmont to feed everyone. The city is slowly starving to death. EOD is giving away fish for free to all those in need. Without the fish provided by EOD, the city is at risk of famine. Alright. Well, we solved that mystery. Anna, a representative of EOD from the fish market, asked me to investigate a robbery of the fish storage in which they store their fish. It is located in the shells on Hawking Lane between Warren Road and Liberty Road. Okay. Hawking Lane, Warren, Liberty in the shells, all right. Hawking. Where is it? There's Warren. There's Hawking. Between Warren and Liberty? Was that what it was? Let's see. Hawking Lane, Warren, and Liberty. Oops. It's gotta be here. Yeehaw. And we get there from there. I mean, awesome. Let's just head back out. We get a Doctor Who over to the next area. Yeah, this way. Looks like we just go straight ahead. Oh, is there something over here, huh? We'll just go up a little bit to the The next phone booth. This guy's heaving ho over here.
Please, help me out.
Awesome. Must be this guy.
You got business here.
I serve the sea. Anna sent me here to investigate the recent break-in.
Sea be praised. Finally. I'm Daryl Grimes. How can I help you?
Can you tell me what happened? And don't skimp on the details.
Not much to tell, sadly. It was a man, that much I know. He snuck in while I was upstairs, tried to steal the fishies, but I heard him. Nearly got him with a harpoon by Kay, but I missed in the dark. He got away, that Dane, but I wonder, why steal what you can get for free?
Yeah, that's a bit of a puzzler.
Got any details?
What did this burglar look like?
Same height as you. Not too big, not too small. Nothing to write home about. An average Joe. If not for his, bald head. That guy was as bald as an egg. I could see the moonlight reflecting off the top of his head.
The blood. How you doing, Liam? Did he steal something?
What did he steal?
Nothing. I scared him off before he could.
Where'd he go?
Where did he go after that?
Don't know, pal. He was way faster than me.
Secrecy?
What's the deal with the password and such?
Orders from the higher-ups. I don't get to ask why.
All right. Well, that's enough for now, Mr. Grimes. I've got to go to work.
Here, take the key. May the sea bless you.
Open sesame. Must be gunpowder. See if we can craft anything, huh? Well, we're full on ammo for these things. What is this? Hand grenade. Sounds good. Antipsychotics. Why would I ever want any of those? Oh, well, I guess we're all right for now. Things I can't carry. Let's go down to the basement. Oh, good. It's smacking time. Pro-psychotics? Yeah, I know. That'd be a great option. If only life had that option. I gotta inject myself. Yeah. Delicious. Oh, you can create pro-psychotics. Awesome. Alright, we're back up on ammo. Yeehaw. Anything back here? What were they guarding? What were they guarding?
Thing's dead as a doornail, but I don't see
Thing's dead as a doornail. Alright, that's it for the basement. Yeah, we got a gunpowder now. Maybe I can take things from here. Some more gunpowder. Alright. Let's go up. Anything? Not really.
Nice work. When I was a kid, I would have gone nuts for this. Well, if it was finished, that is.
Letter from the orphanage. Dear Mr. Grimes, we can't thank you enough for what you do for the children. In these dark times, your toys go down like a tall glass of water. We all pray for your good health every day. We also kindly remind you that we still await your visit. All of our staff, and of course, the children, are eager to finally meet our benefactor in person. So please don't hesitate. Come as soon as you're able. With eternal gratitude. Administration of Oakmont, St. Jerome's Orphanage. Wow, wow. To my praise.
This guy must really be into his hobby to have such impressive tools.
There's gotta be more here. Maybe this is way down. There's gotta be something else. Really missing.
So first it ate the fish, and now it's dead. That's troubling.
Here we go.
That's a fancy looking bottle. Looks like it was taken from a lab somewhere. There's some kind of powder left on the bottom. I better not touch it. It could be dangerous.
Let's see if we're done with this. No, there might be more here. Rod Sterling with Glenn Benton. All right. That's a good one. Okay. Until they go passphrase. All right, well, we did that. We're here. Told me he scared away a burglar. He also told me that the burglar had a distinctive bald head. Key to the fish storage. That's where we're at. The label's been scraped off, and there's some powder residue in the bottom of the flask. There must be something else here. Apparently not. Well, we can talk to somebody.
Wow. It pierced a good inch of solid wood like it was nothing.
The sea protects.
Let's see. Large quantities of possibly poisoned fish have already been distributed to the city's poorer citizens. There's more. Oh, you're right. Gotta go through the door.
Just a little bit more. Oh, no.
Something over.
I hope Professor Westerbrook never learns about this.
Come back, you thief. I'll show you not to mess with us.
There's something fishy, yeah. Very good. Yeah, we gotta find, usually there's another blue glowing thing. Maybe there's something up here. No, I haven't done this one yet. Oh, yeah, there's more. Maybe a fourth.
Darn pests. Mayor, take them.
Okay, let's see what we have here.
Darn pests. Mayor, take them.
Professor
Let's assume he kind of goes over here, over here.
Come back, you thief. I'll show you not to mess with us.
No, that's not the right one.
I hope Professor
Let's try this. 1, 2.
More. Oh no.
This one.
Darn pests. Mayor, take them. Come back, you thief. I'll show you not to mess with us.
A man got into the fish storage, poisoned the fish with an unknown substance, then made a noise which alerted the guard, who chased him out.
You dig up anything interesting?
I sure did. Turns out our friend here wasn't here to rob the place. He came to poison the fish.
By the sea. Are you sure?
Well, that's what the evidence suggests, anyway.
Okay. This is horrible. Please don't tell Anna it was my fault, or she'll have me quartered.
Don't worry. I won't tell her. You seem like a decent sort, Daryl. I'll make something up.
Thanks, Mr. Reed. Here's a little something to express my gratitude. Take care now. Still, I've done wrong and I deserve to be punished. I'll stay on guard duty for the next month without a day off. You have my word.
All right, you go ahead and do what you gotta do, I guess. See ya.
May the sea protect you.
Let's see. Yeah, maybe I will tell her. Maybe I will. Told me that Anna's ruthless in her judgment of guilty Eod. He was clearly afraid of her. The poisoner mentioned Professor Westbrook. The man who broke into EOD fish storage is somehow connected to the university. I need to visit the university. Chased him out. He asked me for my plans to Anna. The man who broke into EOD fish storage is somehow connected to the university. I need to visit. Alright, so we should probably go to the university before we go back to Anna. which we haven't been to yet. I think we got a way there, though. All right, let me just get over here.
Stop bothering me, newcomer.
Let's see what we can do. Let's see, is this one of these quests? Do I look something up, or do I think I just go here? Maybe he's in here. Oh, this is City Hall. Where's the university? My bad. Oakmont University Library. That must be where we need to go. Oh, universities in Reed Heights. Looks like this is the university library. I mean, that's gotta be it. Is this it? It's over here? The library is different? Okay. I'm guessing this is the university then. I just haven't been there. Alright, we'll head that way. Good on ya, saving me time. Yeah, good. Yeah, thanks, man. You know this place is destitute when they got harmonica players just out in public. At least it's not accordion players. Nice new infested area. I've yet to beat one infested area. I think I need some higher caliber firearm. Yeah, that sounds about right.
Hello, sir. Welcome to Oakmont University
Department of Medicine.
I'm Samuel.
Charles Reed, private investigator. Have a few questions if you don't mind. You recognize this bottle? Maybe you could tell me what's inside.
That's one of our lab bottles. We have a lot of them. As for what's inside, I'd need to run some tests.
Yeah, could you do that for me?
These tests aren't cheap. And the other day I could get right to it, but we're, somewhat hindered right now.
What's up?
Our lab is crawling with, well, creatures. Professor Westerbrook's research is a little unconventional, and something went wrong. Really wrong.
So, if I do a little pest control for you, you'll run those tests for me. For free?
Our budget is tight. You'd be helping the cause of science.
It's one of those vintage, turn of the century.
Oh, I guess science could help itself.
Some kind of aquatic diver flashlight.
Yes. You solve our problem, and I'll run the test for you. Off the books. Here's the key for the basement.
Basement, basement, basement. Where art thou? Interesting. EOD is banned. To all staff and students of the University of Oakmont, henceforth any mention of the Everyone's Obvious Duty organization, also known as EOD, its symbolics, current and or past members, as well as espousing their beliefs, is forbidden on university grounds on pain of dismissal and or expulsion. The administration has received numerous reports of EOD activity and outreach disguised as so-called charity work throughout the university and all over Oakmont. This dangerous activity has reached epidemic proportions and cannot be tolerated. Administration of the Board of Trustees.
The door won't budge.
The door won't budge. Nice. Do some crafting.
What kind of person would even touch this?
Experiment log, part 1. March 2nd. I have finally received a living specimen. Sadly, it's only the smallest one. The grunts call it Mr. Handsome, but I think it needs a proper name. March 3rd. Was thinking about the name for the specimen all night. I've begun a series of experiments on the creature. So far, it has proven exceptionally resistant to all poisonous substances at my disposal, as well as acid and electrocution. It's shrieking, though. It's bound to haunt me. March 5th. Last night I had a vision. Thousands of hands wrapped around me as a blanket, and I heard the name inside my head. Stygian Harvester.
Not to mention dissect it. I wonder what would happen if I press this button. Should I or shouldn't I? I'm glad this thing is dead. Why do they even keep it here?
Experiment log, part 2. March 10th. With these pesky limitations removed, I can finally continue my experiments unhindered. I need to know more. The specimen remained alive, even with half of its internal organs removed. It's fascinating. I'm on the verge of a breakthrough in biology as we know it. March 15th. I developed a way to reanimate their tissue, even one that's been dead for weeks. This is monumental. The possibilities of it, the implications. Does this hint at something hidden, some trait present inside other creatures, and perhaps even ourselves? We need to find volunteers. And Vincent Price. Where's the other ones? More Rod Sterling. Interesting.
Your lab is certified creature-free.
Excellent, Mr. Reed. You've done us a great favor. Now we can get things up and running again.
Okay. I've done my part. Here's the bottle. Now you run those tests.
Yes. Wait here. It shouldn't take long. We finished that analysis, sir. It's, well, it's ricin.
Ricin?
A highly toxic poison extracted from castor beans. It's slow-acting, but absolutely fatal to humans.
So, where do you get ricin? This isn't something you can pick up from a drugstore.
About that. It is rare, but we have a certain amount of it here. For study, in our poison store. Or we did. I'm afraid that must be where it came from. The label had been tampered with, but it certainly looks like ours. Where did you find it?
Crime scene. Someone was trying to poison a bunch of fish with it.
This is horrible. I need to warn everyone in the university about this.
Who's got access to where the poison's stored?
God, who else had
Only
access?
Professor Westerbrook has the key. His office is upstairs, right alongside Professor Cavendish's. Professor Westerbrook's not here, though. He's been sick for the last few days. Professor Cavendish is away as well, on vacation.
Where do they live?
I'm not sure, but probably somewhere in Advent. Most of the teaching staff live there. Wait, you don't think it was
That'd be
one of
awesome.
them?
I'm working on that. Can you let me upstairs?
If I'm to do a Joker, even a Joker would be good.
Well, all right. This is serious. I'll help you. Here's the key, but please don't disturb the professor's things.
I'd like to know a bit more about your
Let's
professors.
learn some more.
What do you want to know?
I want to know more about Westerbrook.
He's the head of our department. He's been here for, well, at least 30 years. He's one of the longest-serving staff we have. As you've already seen, he's particularly interested in the wild beast that recently appeared in our city.
Yeah, that's quite the unique fauna you have there.
I've no idea how he did it, but Mr. Throgmorton's men brought him live specimens for his research. He thinks he's on the verge of a breakthrough in evolutionary theory. A secret that, once revealed, will benefit all humankind.
Some secret should stay buried. 6 feet under.
Ballsy.
You're not a man of science, are you?
Never heard of that character.
It's not about why. It's about what if.
What can you tell me about Professor
Cavendish?
He's one of the most brilliant teachers we have here. A PhD at only 25. Just imagine. His biochemistry studies are second to none. Worthy of a Nobel Prize.
Ah.
If he could complete his work.
What's his problem?
I don't know. There's some kind of family trouble.
Yeah, that was the chief demon that Spawn reports to.
I hope he gets through whatever he's going through.
The thing with the big jaw.
Especially in these dark times.
I'll see you later.
All right, we got the key to the second floor. Let's go take a look. Yeah, I'd have to practice that. I don't know that character too much outside of Leguizamo's performance in the movie. Note from Professor Westerbrook. This is absurd. It's been 5 months, and they still haven't finished repairing my office. I'm done sitting in the corridor like some kind of waiter. I won't step foot into this building again until the works are finished. Or you give me Cavendish's office. You tell that to the board. I'm through with this farce. I'm now authorized.
These bottles look exactly the same as the one with the poison.
Oh, nice. Is that on Max? I should watch that. Remember that also came out in the 90s, I think? That's when Spawn was big. Drafts of an article. Brothers and sisters, too familiar, my fellow Americans. They are Americans too, citizens of Oakmont. How much longer will we put up with those fish-faced basts? Those sea freaks. How much longer will we put up with this? Those cave-forsaken degenerates who call themselves the EOD. Sweet. So we got a key. Oh.
This should be good enough to make a decent copy.
All right, we got some new evidence. See, George Cavendish made a spare key. Maybe these two. Yeah. George Cavendish, a professor at Oakmont University, is the poison thief. He made himself a copy of the key to the poison lock. According to his student, he lives somewhere in Advent. Is it together? No. Yeah, EOD is bad. Key to the second floor. Professor at Oakmont University is a poison thief. Okay, so he lives somewhere at Advent. Maybe we can go talk to the guy again downstairs. Get him dressed or something.
I'd like to...
What do you want?
I'll see. Can you...
Of course.
How can you tell if someone's been poisoned with
Let's
rice?
continue on this
Symptoms take
rice
several
and bit.
days to develop. At first, it's like a common cold, but over several days, well, it
Oh, good
develops
idea.
into hemorrhage, internal organ failure, and death. It's not a pleasant way to die.
There's some kind of cure for ricin?
I'm afraid not. Once it's in your system, it's a death sentence.
I'll see you later.
Yeah, I like that line of thinking. Let's find the nearest. You said there was one near here, though. I don't see anything illustrated. Maybe it's like over here or something. Just head in this direction until we can find fast travel. Gotta be something. Yeah, that's where I'm heading.
Stop it. the news that's fit to print. Buy a paper, mister?
Well, it's this way. Damn, nothing. Somewhere over here. Alright, here's Ward. Oh yeah, we see it now. Coming into focus. Had to go like all around for that. Yeah, it is like right in front of it. Weird, it just didn't show up for some reason. Let's go to City Hall. So now we're looking for Advent. Citizens Registry. Citizen records. Period after the floods. Subjects, newcomers, Advent, newcomers, legal. I can't find anything. Oh, I have to change this, though. That's what it is. Okay. Nope. Advent, newcomers, legal. Advent, newcomers, citizen. He lives in Advent. Let's just check citizen records after the flood, maybe? No. Yeah, or we could wander around Advent and try to find it, right? Where is Advent? Yeah, we could check here. Why not? Yeah. Try going there. Yeah, we definitely need to research something. It's one of these places. Section. Yeah, it's like, where would... You figure City Hall would be the right place, but I guess not. I'm not really sure of these ones. It's history, religion. Because it doesn't really give the regions... I don't think this is the right area. We need somewhere that talks about Advent. I think we should just walk around Advent, honestly. It's got to be somewhere nearby. His students. Yeah, I mean, I don't think there's anybody else. I mean, we could try seeing if there's anybody else to talk to here, but I don't think so. Yeah, no dice. Yeah, it's not a crime. This is kind of tricky. So I need to look something up. I'm not sure which archive to go to, though. That's the trick. He lives somewhere. I guess we could try the Chronicle or something like that. Let's try all the archives. There's got to be something that points us to him. Alright, it's got to be one of these. Whatever one that we can choose Advent, and I'm going to guess it's the paper. We can start there. Like, it's not a crime, you know, crimes would be the police station. But the newspaper could have, I don't know, deed purchases or something like that. I figure City Hall would have that too, but I don't know, it's not doing a goddamn thing.
Extra, extra.
It's back this way. Here we go.
Stay safe.
All right, advance. People, officials. Let's do commoners. Nope. I don't know. Maybe we just gotta walk around. I'm not really sure what we gotta do for this. Like, I know we need to do some archive, but it's really not clear what it is. Yeah, maybe there's something here that kind of stands out. Let's go back to City Hall then. That's what I figured it would be. I just don't understand what criteria we're supposed to find. I feel like we tried like so many permutations. Oh, it's an advertisement. Not sure how we're supposed to figure that out. It seems a little obtuse. Alright, so district... Oh, Advent, right? Advent. Citizens. Yep, there we go. Okay, George Cavendish profile. Date of birth, January 26, 1883. Place of birth, Oakmont, Mass. Place of residence, Oakmont, Mass. Advent Central, St. Michael's Road, between Carpenter Street and Constituent Street, Flat 2. Occupation, Professor of Biology. Divorced. Okay, so... Advent Central, St. Michael's Road, between Carpenter and Constitution. Carpenter and St. Michael's, Carpenter, Constitution, right. St. Michael's. St. Michael's. Carpenter and Constitution. Alright, so it's somewhere here. Let's go find it. Yeah, those are weird. I don't know how those clues make any sense. Like, what kind of... Why would it be an advertisement? Like, we're looking for, you know, a dress for somebody. I don't know how that's an advertisement.
Find something you like. Cheaper than the rest.
thanks for that, because we would have been stuck for quite a while.
All the news that's fit to print. Buy a paper, mister? Best stuff in Oakmont. All on sale. Today only.
Yeah, that's weird. That's what I mean. I'm like, what? All the other ones have been, like, deducible. This one wasn't really... I don't understand the keywords for this.
The door won't budge.
Trying to do some beanie. The professor's fact list. Westerbrook usually has his lunch about 2:30. Gets some soap, and always stays at the fish market. She shouldn't learn about me. New holes of fish arrive every 2 days. An ounce per box will be enough. The guard spends most of his time on the second floor during the night. Think about a way to divert suspicions from the Westerbrook. Don't want him to come to any harm. Don't forget to return the flask to the storage. Think about plan B. What else we got?
Judging by the layer of dust on it, this ring hasn't been worn in a long time. So why keep it around? The door won't budge.
It's weird.
A lot of fancy dresses locked away in a dark corner for a long time. I'm starting to smell some deep family trauma here.
Let's see, newspaper issue. Yeah, smash. Going, gone. Body count rises as vanquishings continue across Oakmont. Locals are in a panic, with most of the reported disappearances occurring in the Shells, Salvation Harbor, and Grimhaven Bay. Captain Caleb Lyons of the Oakmont Police has put out a call for information. Our evidence suggests a link between the disappearances and the charity organization EOD that has recently risen in prominence among the city's poor, said Lyons. Most of the victims seem to have either joined this group or been a recipient of their alms. We encourage anyone with information to come forward. The Chronicle reminds readers to avoid any suspicious newcomers, especially Innsmouthers. Try to remain at home during evening hours. Stay alert.
This Cavendish guy did an impressive investigation, and the EOD is in the center of all of it.
Disturbance in the Shells as fighting breaks out between locals and Innsmouthers. The cause of the conflict appeared to be a disappearance of several women, with locals accusing a group of Innsmouthers of the crime. The Oakmont police continue to investigate the vanishings, but as yet the case remains unsolved. One source from the Shells reports that traces of fish scales and seaweed were found at multiple victims' homes, which seem to have precipitated the fight. Let's go to the Mine Palace. No, I guess we can't really do anything with those, but let's see. Usually has lunch about 2:30. Well, there might still be something here that we just haven't seen yet.
This Cavendish guy did an impressive investigation, and the EOD is in the center of all of it.
I loved you. I always loved you.
You will never understand our cause. My child is blessed by the sea. I'm leaving you, George. George, I can't live like this anymore. There's something I have to tell you.
I don't care what your damn EOD cult demands, Anna! I thought the child was mine. Mine!
Okay, let's see what we have here.
George?
1, 2,
I don't
3.
care what your
You will never understand our cause. My child is blessed by the sea. I'm leaving you, George.
George Cavendish. He had a wife named Anna. She had a baby that was not his, but blessed by the sea and claimed by the EOD. This caused their split.
Who are you? What are you doing here?
Calm down. My name's Charles Reed. I'm a private investigator.
Right now, you look like someone who's breaking into my house. A burglar. Explain yourself.
Easy there. Anna from the fish market asked me to find you.
Just some mild acid.
I should have guessed. I know her much better than you think. What does she want from me now? She already took everything I have.
It's not about what she wants. It's about what you did. Poisoning the fish. Sound familiar? Yeah, I can prove you did it.
Hold on. Before you jump to conclusions, I want you to know that I had a good reason to do what I did. It all comes back to Anna.
Oh, this should be fun. What's your good reason for poisoning innocent people? You know the EOD are feeding the hungry, don't you?
No, that's exactly the problem. They're not doing it out of charity. They do it to spread their influence and recruit new members. Some of those initiates, as they call them, vanish without a trace. And not just them, they kidnap ordinary folks too.
And poisoning the fish would prevent this. How?
Oh, you see, not everyone in this city believes in the EOD yet. They have opposition among the citizens, both rich and poor. A rumor of the EOD's fish being poisonous and several incidents would be enough to undermine the EOD by sparking fear and mistrust.
Let's see.
There must be another way to deal with the EOD. Like, if their crimes are that obvious, why don't you just go to the police?
They're resourceful, those sons of hagfish. They maintain a squeaky clean image, and Kay, they're good at it. I tried going to the police. They were no help at all. And I'm not suicidal enough to make it public and take them to court.
What's Anna got to do with all this?
As you might have already gleaned, she was my wife.
Uh-huh. Yeah, it all starts to come together now.
Cthulhu's guru.
The EOD robbed me of her. It all started with the free fish. We were all short on food at the time, and then they hooked her with their nonsense about the benevolent sea and greater good. I looked past it for some time, but then...
She became pregnant.
Yes. At first, I was over the moon. But then one day she came to me, that snake, and told me that the child was not mine. She said it was blessed by the sea, that it was demanded by the EOD. Doom take them! I couldn't stand it. I just couldn't.
So what's your next move?
I was interrupted and couldn't finish my task. The EOD received a fresh haul of fish, but now they're on alert and raised their guard. I understand I'm in no position to ask. But after reviewing all the facts I've presented to you, Mr. Reed, would you agree to help me?
I'm not a huge fan of this guy poisoning people.
You're a madman, Cavendish. You're willing to let innocent people suffer and die just to get revenge on your ex-wife. No, this madness has to stop. And I'm gonna put an end to it right now.
Oh, no. You don't understand. Ah!
Problem solved. Alright, that was great. Let's craft another bullet. Boop. Perfect. Maybe we can take a little picture, a little memento. Perfect. Yeah, it's like what kind of yes, poisoning people with ricin. Yeah, of course. I'm gonna take your side, you lunatic. Alright, poisoning was a sabotage. Let's see. Anna's pregnancy was ordained. Okay, George Counter poisoned the fish to undermine the EOD's charitable operations. Desperate saver. George Counters became desperate after EOD robbed him. He's determined to save this. George Counters is a dangerous psychopath who won't hesitate to kill innocents and achieve his goals. There we go. I know. Plus, he's just like, I'm gonna fight you. It's like, what? None of these go with anything. Yep. Anna Cavendish is a zealous servant of EOD and will follow any instruction without hesitation. Anna Cavendish is covering up for the EOD's shady ambition to take over the city. Anna Cavendish does honest charity work for the people of Oakmont. Let's say she does honest charity work. We should help Anna deal with the poisoner and help save the city from starvation. Yeah. Okay. George Countess was married to a woman named Anna on the orders of EOD. She bore a child that was blessed by the sea. Cavendish was not the father. This caused a rift in their marriage, and Anna left George. George Cavendish is dead. I killed him. Woo! And now I must return to the fish market and speak with Anna about upholding her end of the bargain. All right. I'd say that's a success. It's like, hey, lady, I went to go investigate, and, yeah, I killed your ex-husband. Dead as a doornail. She'll be like, oh, great. Thank you so much. Alright, the fish market. Alright, how do we get back to the fish market? The fish market over here. I guess I can just take a boat. Just a little nighttime stroll, Let's go this way. Reminds me of Venice, Italy. sure we're going the right way here. Yeah, we're close.
Fresh fish? Take as much as you need.
You want a fishy?
I found the poisoner and dealt with him. He won't be bothering you anymore.
See, bless you, Charlie. That's great news. Who was it?
Well, see, now that's the interesting part. It was your ex-husband, George Cavendish.
Oh.
Dang us.
Well, that son of a rotten shark finally got what was coming to him. Good riddance. Still, it's strange. I never thought he'd have the guts to do something like this. He was always a pushover.
All right. No more messing around. Get me in touch with your Grand Poobah or whoever's in charge. Now.
Easy there, Charlie.
Grand Poobah.
I'm a woman of my word. Go to the basement of the fish market. It's nearby. You'll find an innsmouther there by the name of Maurice. Tell him I've sent you. You'll get your answers.
About time.
Okay, basement.
There will be dark.
I'm not in the mood, newcomer. If you want to talk, see Anna.
And it is only fair to be afraid. Titanic forces are at work. Infinitely greater than ourselves. Unknowable. Incomprehensible. There will be sacrifice. There will be loss. There will be darkness. But these are the hallmarks of a pivotal moment in time. And each of us has a part to play.
You're optimistic.
Interesting speech. You really think there's an upside to all this?
Absolutely. The darker the day, the brighter we can all shine. And we will all shine again soon. All that's needed is faith. I am called Ebernote Blackwood, and this is the place I have chosen to share my message. Please, come to one of my full sermons.
Charles Reed. Good to meet you. Blackwood. You're a member of the Grand family.
I am indeed the last of that line. Inheritor of an empty mansion and a severed history.
I'll see you around.
Okay, how do we get to the basement? Let's find him in the basement of the fish market. Okay, it's got to be around here somewhere. Not exactly sure when I get down, but we'll find it. These huge crabs. That's crazy. Ah. Maybe someday I'll find a shotgun. Well, that was quite the meeting. What do we got? Ah, well, that's cool. Maybe we should go back to the lady. So, that Maurice guy, not really a good dude. Oh, got a first aid bag. Nice.
Hey, Mr. Reed.
Do I know you, buddy?
Not yet, but I know you. I also know you're looking for a particular lady. My name's Fred. You're looking for Professor Doe, ain't that right? The scientist the Order kidnapped. I think we can help each other.
How do you mean? You know where she is?
Slow down, buddy. Helping each other is not the same as let me just tell you everything.
Nothing's for free in this city, is it? Figures. All right. Shoot.
You won't regret it. You've seen some of the city now, am I right? You've in England what's coming? I want out of the Order and the city before it hits. Trouble is, it's much easier to get into the Order than to leave. Give the slightest hint of it, you've signed your death warrant. I need somebody to get me out of the city on the quiet. And that's not an easy thing these days, my friend.
I've no idea how to help you with that.
Ain't you a detective? There are people in the city.
There's a toast in Canada.
Know what to do. Find them. That's how you can help. See, I've heard whispers about ads in the newspaper. A new ad every week, talking about Salvation Harbor. Maybe start there.
All right, fine. I'll look into it. But your lead on the professor had better be worth it.
I know where they've got her. I can get you there. You just find me a way out fast, or I might be too dead to be any use to you.
Yeah, what's her face go? Looks like she just disappears. All right. I need to report my findings about EOD and Harry Toad to Robert Throgmorton. I can find him at the manor in Old Grove. It's it here, and then his manor is... What the hell is it? There it is. All right. At least fast travel makes this so easy.
I know who's behind Professor Doe's kidnapping. It's an organization called the Esoteric Order of Dagon. Most of them stick to the fish market, but they seem to have agents everywhere. Even the university.
I knew there was something fishy about the EOD, the den of those filthy Innsmouthers. I'll tear it to the ground.
Actually, most of the EOD members I met were locals. And for what it's worth, the only Innsmouther I spoke to was a nice guy. You ought to examine your prejudices.
Are you calling me a bigot, Reed?
Robert, listen. Something needs to change. You holding a grudge against Innsmouthers ain't making anything better for anyone. Those who fan the flames...
Yeah, you could get so lost in this game easy.
Burnt in the end.
They killed my son for Kay's sake!
I know. But what did you do to prevent it? You made yourself their enemy instead of helping them. What did you expect would happen? You chose to brand them newcomers and leave them to suffer just like you did with me. The only difference is that I'm useful to you. No wonder desperate Innsmouthers would seek refuge from a radical organization like the EOD. They had nowhere else to turn.
I shall think about what you've said.
Back to business. I'll continue my search for Professor Doe. I have a promising lead. You have anything else to tell me?
Your task remains the same. Find Harriet and bring her back. You say we are dealing with an entire organization? Well, I have something for you that might help our cause should things take a turn. Now leave. I've heard enough from you.
Oh, he gave me a shotgun. Oh, hell yes. Oh, hell yes. Can I make shotgun shells now? Oh, hell yes. Pop, 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 pop. All right. Brett told me he knows where EOD is keeping Professor. The leader wants to seek it. He won't tell me the location until I arrange a safe passage. He suggested using the local smuggling ring. He believes the smugglers communicate secretly through advertisements. Local newspaper. All right. Well, that makes it nice and easy. So we got to go to the nude paper. Sweet. The shotgun should be good at least. Definitely help for those bigger guys. Getting the boomstick. Oh yeah, we haven't done skills in forever. I got 3 skills. Yeah, they're pretty stingy with these. Like what you get. I haven't even got the rifle yet. Load 2 additional shells into the shotgun. Could be good. We just got it. Let's do that. Let's see. The XP ones. Let's see, like these ones. Like remain sane for longer. I'm guessing this. Yeah. All right. That sounds good. All right. I need another point, but cool. That'll help. Awesome. Yeah, these points are so slow going. So slow going that it's like, do you really even need them? But they'll probably pan out towards the end. Smugglers communicate. Okay, so it's for Salvation Harbor. It's advertisements. For what? Commoners? There we go. The time has come to send Toothless Bob on his final journey. This time to the Seven Oaks Bar at the crossroads of Calm Shore Street and Salvation Road in Western Salvation Harbor. Calm Shore and Salvation Harbor. Okay. Oh, so it improves crafting. Got it. Okay, Calm Shore. There's Calm Shore, Skipper, Seven Oaks. Oh, it's like right here where this fast travel point is. That's convenient. Can't craft anymore though. What a shortcut. It's a bar at the cross. Okay, so we're looking for a bar.
Bird told me there are people in Oakmont who can help me leave town.
Maybe, maybe not.
Oh, is it? Interesting.
What makes you think I know anything?
I've heard they're having a wake for Toothless Bob here.
That may be true, but I don't know you from Adam. Prove you ain't some gumshoe.
Actions speak louder than words. Maybe I can prove myself by helping you out with something. Solving problems is my specialty.
Okay. What about a little favor? Nothing fancy, don't worry. I expected a package to be delivered ages ago, but the courier still hasn't shown. Find out what's taken him so long. Here's the address.
Got it.
One more thing. If you don't find him, bring the package back, will ya? It's a crate full of the water of life, if you catch my drift.
Bye.
Where's this? Mission house on Levy Coffin Avenue, not far from the crossroad with Marsh Avenue in Western Grimhaven Bay. Western Grimhaven Bay. There's Levy Coffin. Let's see. Marsh Avenue. Okay. So it's somewhere around here. Oh, sweet. Well, that's good. We're going to do something interesting.
Damn newcomers.
Yeah, I mean, I'm liking the choices so far. You gotta kind of stay on your toes. Because most of the choices can be like, suddenly they're gonna kill you. That last guy, though, he was so nuts. It was like such an obvious moral choice. Whoa. Oh, come on. That was lame. No, at least I start here.
That's up to you, like, cheaper than the rest.
Try killing him. See how the shotgun is. If it takes like 4 shells, that seems a little much. Oh, you can't even clear them? Well, that's lame. What the hell's the point of that then? So it's like right around here. Ouch. Random ammo appears. That was cool. See if we make some more ammo. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. Just the small Stygian things are easy. Ooh, man, that was close. I think it is in this area, though. Because if we look at the casebook, it says Levi Coffin Avenue, not far from the crossroad with Marsh Avenue, Western Grimhaven. So, I mean, that's this. Here's Marsh and Levi. Right? It's got to be like around here. It's got to be somewhere here. It has to be. Definitely finding lots of goods. Look at that. Yeah, where's the door? Yeah. It's weird. I don't really see it here. Yeah, let's skedaddle. Hey, what's up, the turn? Yeah, doing good, bud. Hope you had a good weekend. Alright, find more first aid and such. It's definitely somewhere here, but damn if I can figure this out. We are on a favor for the bartender. Crew went missing after visiting a house on Levi Coffin Avenue, not far from the crossroad with Marsh Avenue in Western Griffin. So it's on Levi Coffin. I mean, Levi Coffin could be anywhere. I guess, like, if we don't find it much further up this way. Actually, I think this is where Levi Coffin starts. So let's just head this way until we find somewhere we can go. This is probably it. That whole time we killed all those things for no real reason. Alright, one down.
Left by something heavy with wheels. The blood's almost dry. I've seen ashes like this before. So, that's one way to get rid of a corpse. Empty, but reeks of gasoline.
Check upstairs. Not seeing anything else. So we get them all close. Oh, it's a reckoning right there. Maybe this way. Nope. Let's just see if we can craft anything else. Boop, 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 boop. All right. Nice. Okay, here's something else down here, but I don't see how. This is like a false wall or something. There we go. Yeah.
You're done, kid. Someone talks to the cops behind my back. Their history. Get 'em, boys. No mercy, boys. He's been asking for this. Get rid of him. Leave nothing but ashes. Understood? Drock. Whose idea was it to hide the crates in such a stupid way?
Time to figure this out.
Drock. Whose idea was it to hide the crates in such a... You're done, kid. No mercy, boys. Get rid of him. Leave nothing but ashes. Understood?
Someone was looking for a crate here and was brutally killed. The crew that did it were headed up by a guy in a wheelchair.
Alright, we got another skill, so that means we can get this now. Nice. Now we're going to get XP as fast as possible. Yeehaw. We got the whiskey. Courier was brutally murdered, apparently while looking for the crate hidden behind the wall. Killers were led by a man in a wheelchair. Appears he was murdered for cooperating with the police. Okay, where are we going now? Where was that bar? It was in Salvation Harbor. Yeah. All right, there we go. I think we'll just head back the way we came.
Cheaper than the rest.
Okay, so where was this place again? It was Western Salvation Harbor, Calm Shore, and Salvation Road. Oh, that's right. It's right here with this place. Got it. Yeah, I might as well save. Oh, looks like it just did, so we're good.
Well, I found your courier. I hate to break it to you, but he's dead. Someone didn't like him talking to the cops, and, well, they made it pretty savage.
What? I'm dead. He might think I was in on it.
He? Who's he?
The boss.
Not my problem. Just tell me what I want to know. Who do I gotta see to get a man out of the city?
You're wrong there, pal. It is your problem. The boss is the only one who can arrange a bon voyage. There, on newcomer. Here's the note with your instructions. Beyond that, you're on your own.
Okay, thanks. Here's your water of life.
Shh, keep it down, pal. Not too shabby, newcomer. You deserve a reward for this.
Bye.
Alright, looks like we got some more stuff. Smuggler's Boss is a ruthless tyrant. A man in a wheelchair made an example of the courier, burning him alive. An alley on Windmill Ave between Octopus Ave and Skipper Road, Southern Salvation Harbor. What does one do with a dog? The dog is rabid, so it must be killed. On an alley on Windmill Ave between Octopus and Skipper, Salvation Harbor. Between Octopus and Skipper. What? Windmill Ave. Alright, where's Windmill Ave over here? Let's see, Windmill Ave between Octopus and Skipper. It's gotta be here. Yeah, that's gotta be it. Looks like we just gotta head there.
Budge.
I don't think I've seen this area yet. close are we? It's gotta be here somewhere.
Hey fella, what do you do when you see a dog? Pet it or kick it away?
I'd kill it, because the dog's rabid.
Right you are. You're a new one, huh? Come with us.
Just take me to your boss.
I'd have broken all your bones, fella, if Papa...
Who are you? And what the drock do you want? Let's be quick about it, kid. I don't have the whole damn day.
I'm Charles Reed, Private Eye. Heard you can help with, certain things.
So you want a favor from me, Mr. Reed. And what would that be?
I want to smuggle a man out of the city.
Yeah, a lot of people want to leave Oakmont, kid. Few ever succeed. It won't be easy. And, like everything in life that's worthwhile, it won't be cheap.
So, what's it gonna cost me?
Normally, I wouldn't do drock for a newcomer. But you're doing business with that old ape-lover Throgmorton. I think that's interesting. That tells me you're worth something, kid. Now, I have a job needs doing, but it needs to stay between the two of us.
Guess I have no choice. So, what do I need to do?
First things first. My name's Brutus Carpenter, rightful head of the Carpenter family. Second thing. Someone tried to kill me a week ago.
Oh, you're not asking me to track them down and kill them, are you?
No, kid. I've got hatchet men if I need them. And I don't want to kill them anyway. I just want to know who was gunning for me and why. Yeah, I know how it sounds. But after I almost died, I realized that being a hard case isn't the only option. I want to try to do things differently.
All right, color me interested. How did this all happen?
I woke up in the crematorium inside a rolled-up carpet. I had this tag on my toe like some cadaver. And I was covered in this weird rancid slime. I managed to get myself out of there. But what I saw once I got home made me think I had a screw loose.
And? What did you see?
Me, kid. Some palooka wearing my face and walking out my front door like all was well with the world. So I decided to get out and hole up here. Gathered a small company and pulled myself together.
What was your last memory before the crematorium?
I can remember clearly a dinner I had a week before the incident. After that, only bits and pieces. I remember writing something in my diary. I don't recall what, except it was important. Those notes could tell us how it all started.
And I suppose that diary's still in your manor.
Exactly, kid. In a strongbox in my room. You have my permission to crack it if it's necessary. I'll write you the address.
You must have tried to do something about this imposter already.
Of course I did, kid. I wouldn't be asking for your help if this was just a walk in the park. My people said they killed that other me. It didn't change a thing. I guess they got the wrong guy.
Any thoughts on who'd want to do this to you?
It must be someone close to me, so I can't trust anyone. I haven't even contacted my son Graham. Normally I'd get him to solve this. I'm vulnerable now. I can't risk exposing myself. Another good reason to bring in an independent contractor.
So where would I find the city's crematorium?
Of course you don't know. You're a newcomer after all. Here's the address.
I got it. It appears you're quite capable of standing without aid. So why the wheelchair?
Does your curiosity always beat out your courtesy? I'll tell you if it makes you happy. I'm old. Some days I feel tired. This wheelchair, unlike many people, has never crossed me. So I know I can count on it if I need to.
You mentioned your son, Graham. Can you tell me more about him?
Graham? Why would you care? He has nothing to do with this.
You sound pretty sure about that.
Of course. Graham is too honest. And since the end of the war, he turned into a real bleeding heart. It's become a bit of a headache, actually. Of course, we've had our differences, especially about the family business, but he would never hurt a fly, let alone me.
Goodbye.
Just calm down. No need for violence.
How you doing, handsome?
They got anything up here?
The blood dried not too long ago.
We gotta dump this garbage. Papa Brood'll be here any minute.
The hell's the point of that?
A little blackmail, a little larceny,
Whoa.
a worthwhile
What
scrap or
gives?
two. Just like the old days.
Do you like it here, newcomer?
All right, great. Let's see. Let's go with the positive option. He took a resident house in Camp Shore between Seven Oak Street, Skipper Road, and Western Salvation Harbor. He woke up in a crematorium situated in the graveyard on the corner of Wayne Road and Phillip Street. He's going to be burned alive. He escaped. Jack White. Let's go to this crematorium. That sounds fun. Situated in the graveyard on the corner of Wayne Road, Phillip Street, Southern Reed Heights. Wayne Road, Phillip Street, Reed Heights. Wayne Road, Phillip Street. That's the place. Alright, if we just head straight, we'll find another fun booth. Hopefully this is nice and easy to find, assuming it is. Might be this. Yes, okay. Okay, got the registry. James Warren was the person on duty. 7 unidentified corpses. Jack White to be cremated urgently. I want to say that's the one we're looking for. Locked up left door. The keys are on the table.
The door won't budge.
Keys are on the table. What table? There we go.
Ugh, what a stench. And judging by the dried blood and the dent on the shovel, it was used as a weapon. Whoever held this poker has got to be covered in slime. Someone tried to wash the stain out, but it's still slimy. Ugh, it stinks. Someone tried to wash the stain out, but it's still slimy. Ugh, it stinks.
What by the Engels is going on? Where am I? I need to get out of here before he comes round.
Another one for you. Burn him first chance you get. It's urgent.
Let's get a handle on what actually happened here.
Another one for you.
It's gotta be first.
Chance you get. It's urgent.
What by the Engels is going on? Where am I? I need to get out of here before he comes round.
Brutus was brought in by some group who had to deal with the crematorium worker. So, Brutus woke up, knocked the guy out cold, and escaped.
Dr. James warned the man who was on shift. Suffering from a head injury requires urgent treatment. No, this guy's got to be at the hospital. Okay. Go there and then find the hospital. Hospital, 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 hospital. Where is this? Back this way. All right.
Be safe. We don't have any free beds left.
All right, so subject, patient. Maybe surgery? Head trauma, concussion, second floor, bed rests.
Be safe. We don't have any free bed. Be safe.
You're James Warren, right?
Hey, that's me. What do you want? I'm sick, can't you see?
A week ago, a group of people brought an unconscious man to the crematorium. I need to know who those people were.
What makes you think I'd know that?
You were supposed to cremate a man listed as Jack White. He escaped, and now he wants to know what's going on. So tell me, who paid you to burn a man alive?
How do you know about White?
I talked to him. I need names, Warren.
I can't. I say anything. I'm toast.
They'll certainly kill you if they find out Jack White is still alive. I can arrange that.
No, please. No, I didn't ask their names. They're priests, but they ain't from St. Michael's Church, that's for sure. They were talking about the Lord of the Woods or something. Maybe from an old Oakmont church? That's all I know, I swear.
Where can I find this church?
I don't know. Some things in this Borg are best left alone.
It's not much, but thanks. Wasn't that hard after all, was it?
You got what you came for. Now leave me be.
Bye.
Got a new clue. Parishioners of one of Old Warren says the men mentioned the Lord of the Woods. Okay. Still got another place to visit. Carpenter's Manor is in Southside Old Grove. Okay. Goldbridge Road, Century Ave, Hillside. Old Grove. So many goddamn. Okay, this is Old Grove. Goldbridge Road, Century Ave, Hillside. Here's Goldbridge. There we go. Goldbridge Road between Century Ave and Hillside. Got it. We just talked to the guy who was going to toss the mafia dude into the creamery to be cremated. The cremator. That's the word. And now there's one other place we got to investigate over in Yar. This must be it.
Hey you! No loitering. Only workers are permitted on the premises.
You're handing out supplies for free. That seems awful charitable.
Mr. Carpenter is a pillar of our community, generously donating half of our supplies to the people of Oakmont in their time of need.
I could use some supplies, if you can spare them, that is.
Here, take some medicine.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
I'm looking for work. I heard you might have a job.
Sure. There's a sack of potatoes in the basement of the manor. Go get it. Bring it here, okay?
Got it.
Get a move on then.
Bye.
Sack of potatoes. Sack of potatoes.
So, where are the potatoes?
Please, friend, don't take away my food.
Your food?
Potatoes?
This is stolen. This sack was meant to go to the hungry.
We are the hungry, mister. Me and my family. I have 5 children to feed and nothing to feed them with. Oh, look, we'll starve to death without it. Have a heart.
Don't worry, I get it. Look, hang on to the sack for now. I'll try to work something out for you, okay?
Oh, thank you, mister. Kay bless you. You're a lifesaver.
Just don't go anywhere. I'll be back soon.
I'm like all maxed out for like everything. Well, we can just try getting back into the manor and looking around. Let's try going upstairs. We haven't looked there yet.
Not so fast, newcomer. You ain't going upstairs unless the boss calls for you. And I don't see that happening.
Oh, there's a sub-basement. All right. Guess I gotta go talk to the guy in front.
There's a minor issue.
What? What issue?
Well, the sack was stolen by one of your workers. I tracked him down so he's not going anywhere, but I'm trying to decide what to do with him.
Damn thieves. Man, take them.
I'm sure your boss would want to know about it, but I can see you're pretty busy. Tell you what, I'll go talk to him for you.
You're right. I'm needed here. Vera, go see Mr. Graham Carpenter and report the incident. He's upstairs.
Mr. Carpenter?
Yes, Graham Carpenter. How can I help?
One of your workers is a thief. Stole a sack of potatoes.
Oh. I do hope my people haven't taken it into their own hands.
Not yet. Is there a way to solve this peacefully? The guy has a hungry family. That's why he stole.
I won't punish a man for trying to feed his family. Why didn't he simply ask me for more food? Tell him he can keep what he stole. If he needs more, let him come back. It may be that he'll...
This reminds me of, was that Boardwalk Empire?
Can you give him this? It's
I'm gonna go back and watch that show. I remember it was a character who had like the same mask across half his face.
No offense, but why such generosity all of a sudden? I mean, this distribution of supplies.
I hope to set an example for the other influential families of Oakmont. Together we can make our city a better place. Besides, after the incident with the poisoned fish, people were left with nothing to eat. I had to take action to prevent starvation.
Thank you. I thought Brutus was the head of the Carpenter family. Something changed?
Oh, no, not at all. My father's still in charge. I've simply taken on some of his responsibilities. He's past his prime and needs more rest.
The mask? Why do you wear it?
A war wound. I prefer not to discuss it if you don't mind.
Goodbye. Yeah, you don't get these...
Letter from Boston. Dear Graham, I was very glad to receive your last letter, and I appreciate that you're worried about me. I want to thank you once more for saving my life in that battle. I'm sorry about what happened to your face. You could have just left me there dying, but you didn't. I'm forever in your debt, Jones.
Staying in your foxhole.
Don't let Papa Bird have the keys this from me. He's already lost them twice around the house.
The door won't budge.
So there might be another pair of keys somewhere. Got it.
Huh. Now, weren't you the one who called Robert an ape lover, Brutus? This has been empty for years. Seems someone believes eternal life comes in a bottle. Brutus Carpenter, I presume.
Yes, that's right. Did you bring me something to eat? I'm very hungry.
No, sorry.
Ah, well, move on then.
Bye.
What you making, kid?
Okay, that's interesting. What else can we do now? Graham's brave not to go against the family traditions. He really wants to make change for the better. Yeah, I don't know if he's blind or what. It's weird. Diary from the safe in his room may help him discover who he was. Okay, so there's a safe somewhere. Where's the safe? This is an unexpected turn of events. I'm on the verge of complete rejuvenation. Frankly, I didn't expect the flock of this age-old church to still exist, let alone assist on my quest. Perhaps this high priest merely feigns disgust at our family proclivities, or perhaps he finally understands why I must prolong my existence. Regardless, all that remains is to meet with him. The cost is irrelevant, for out of all of the Oakmont, I alone deserve eternal life. Tomorrow. The city will meet a new, young Brutus Carpenter. Let's see, all the evidence leads to an old Oakmont church. Worship is in lower woods. Maybe some history books could shed some light on which church it is. Alright, so we need to get to the library. It's this way. Well, I've already done another 3 hours here. Unbelievable. So I think what we'll do, we'll solve the next clue at the library. And then save there. Because otherwise I feel like I'll forget. It's good to complete a quest or get close enough. So we got the newspaper, university, medicine. Let's see, is there a library? Am I forgetting something, or is it the... It must just be the Chronicle, this thing. Yes. Need to save. Don't want a repeat of the suffering. Let's see. It's an Oakmont church that worships Bubba. Maybe some history books could shed some light. Ah, this isn't the right place. Where the hell... Maybe it's that university? Yeah, it's gotta be this. There's the library. Okay, University Library. That's what I thought. Oops. It's the wrong one. Okay. Let's look for religion. Local. Boom. Shakalaka. Another prominent Oakmont place of worship was the Redemption Church. Its flock venerated Kay as a Lord of the Woods, the Shepherd of Lost Lambs. Redemption Church was at one time the city's largest congregation, but its influence dwindled after St. Michael's Church of the Burning Bush was founded. Redemption Church still stands in central Salvation Harbor on Marsh Ave between Polaris Road and Old Church Road. Bada boom. All right, well, that's the next clue that we will follow suit with. In the next episode. But at least that was pretty good for tonight. More progress. Man, this is a long story. But now we're doing some mafia jobs with doppelgangers. We got the subcult. We're gonna find a Lovecraftian cult. Tell ya, Cthulhu, Dagon, something coming up. That's gotta be good. But yeah, that's it for tonight. I might be able to stream tomorrow, so just keep going from there. But yeah, it just keeps getting better and better. I like it. Yeah, we made a lot of progress. I want to go dive in it again. Hopefully we get to do another sequence like that, because that was fun. But yeah, that's about it. All right, cool. Thanks everybody for swinging by, and thanks Tone for the assistance. Looking up some of these things that were slightly obscure, but otherwise every one of the puzzles has been good except for that one puzzle. So not terrible. That's what you want. All right, great. Yeah, I can't wait. We're probably about halfway, if I had to guess. So making progress. All right, guys, have a good remainder of your Sunday and your weekend. And, yeah, I'll see you tomorrow. Have a good one. Take it easy. Bye-bye.